In a peaceful little village wrapped in green fields and colorful flowers lived a cheerful boy named Tinko. With his twinkling blue eyes and wide smile, he stood outside his cozy home, dressed in a blue shirt and black trousers. Right beside him was Flicko, his playful beagle dog, wagging his tail with joy and always ready for fun. One sunny afternoon, Tinko ran through a bright meadow, laughing and chasing butterflies with his arms stretched like airplane wings. His black hair bounced as he ran, while Flicko leapt beside him with excitement, his tongue out and tail wagging like a drumbeat. The two best friends wandered into the nearby forest, where tall trees whispered stories and magical fireflies lit up the path. Tinko held a little stick like a sword, ready for adventure. Flicko sniffed everything with curiosity, his ears flopping as his tail swished happily. Suddenly, Tinko spotted something strange near a tree's roots. A wooden box. It glowed softly. His eyes widened in wonder, and Flicko sat beside him, tilting his head with a curious little bark. The box shimmered with golden letters that read, "BuzzleWhizzle." Magical swirls danced across its wooden surface. Tinko reached toward it slowly, eyes shining with excitement, while Flicko watched closely, tail still wagging. Tinko's hand hovered over the lid. Should he open it? He wasn't sure, but Flicko nudged him gently with his nose, as if to say, "Go on." Tinko smiled and took a deep breath. With a soft creak, the box opened, and out burst a swirl of sparkles, glowing butterflies and twinkling lights. The air sparkled around them. Tinko gasped, his hands stretched out as the magic danced in the air. Flicko barked with joy, hopping around in circles. They both stood in awe. The whole forest lit up with magical colors. Tinko giggled, holding his cheeks in amazement. Flicko spun around playfully, completely enchanted by the magical display. They peeked back inside the box and saw scrolls, a glowing marble, and a handful of sparkling dust. Tinko pointed excitedly at the marble, while Flicko looked over the edge with big, curious eyes. A gentle breeze circled around them, carrying glowing letters in the air. The wind whispered, "Your magical journey has just begun." Tinko reached toward it dreamily, while Flicko sat still, ears perked up, as he watched the message fade into the sky. As the sun began to set, Tinko and Flicko sat side by side beside the BuzzleWhizzle box. Tinko smiled at his loyal friend and placed a loving hand on his back. Flicko looked up, wagging his tail softly. They knew this was only the beginning of many magical adventures to come.